I was born in Atlanta and moved to this area when I was 8 years old. About 23 years ago, I decided to start a different kind of practice, an independent family practice, and tried to create a different experience for our patients.
Allo exists to support independent physicians, their practices, and the patients they care for. Our solutions include the Avance Care practice management platform, the Allo clinically integrated network, and capital support for practices that are looking to manage succession from one generation of providers to the next, or to expand their practice and access for their communities. By doing this, we help practices to manage the business of medicine and get back to focusing on what really matters, which is building relationships with their patients and delivering great care to the communities they serve.
The mission of independent primary care is getting more difficult. So we've decided on joining Allo Avance to help us go into the next phase of medicine and primary care.
If someone is in one of our practices, their only job is to care for the patients that walk through that front door. As a result, we take it upon ourselves to try and centralize and bring scale and efficiency to all of those things that don't contribute to the building of those relationships.
With Allo, we will have even more access to our clinicians. And one of the most appealing parts of this relationship is the expansion of our behavioral health capabilities. With Allo and Avance, we will be able to have access with psychiatry, with clinical social workers, therapists, both in person and via telehealth.
I'm Dr. Sasha Lee Stewart, and I am the medical director for Avance Care Psychiatry Charlotte. We see a breadth of different patients: depression, anxiety, women in the peripartum period, patients who have addiction issues as well, pretty much the entire gamut, whatever it is your patients need.
Allo represents one of the largest networks of independent providers in the state of North Carolina. We are proud to work with over 100 dedicated primary care providers, 60 behavioral health therapists, over a dozen psychiatrists, a dozen nutritionists, as well as a team of clinical care managers who provide wraparound support to our Medicare patients. We couldn't be more excited about joining forces with Davidson Family Medicine, Dr. White, and his team. Everything that Davidson Family Medicine has done and been about for the last 23 years is perfectly aligned with the mission and the goals of Allo and Avance Care. And so we are, I think, a great fit.
Thank you. Thank you, Matt.